Hi students, how are you all of you? Today we are supposed to study properties of various types of quadrilaterals. Now, as far as quadrilateral goes, there are 6 different types of quadrilaterals. Namely, you have rectangle, you have square, you have parallelogram, you have rhombus, then you have trapezium, then you have kite. Now, leaving aside, can I say the 4 major topics what you are covered in your syllabus is properties of parallelogram, rectangle, square and rhombus. We'll study how to understand their properties and remember it in a very simple way. Now, we divide this into 3 sections. First property are relating to sides, then it is relating to angles, and then it is relating to diagonals. 3 properties of side, 3 of angles, 3 of diagonals, right? Now, we'll start with properties of sides for 4 different type of quadrilaterals. Now, first is opposite sides are parallel. Simplest of all, it says that it is true in case of parallelogram also, rectangle also, square also and rhombus also. So it is very simple to remember because it is true for all the cases. Then you move on to second property which says opposite sides are congruent. Similar to the above case, this is also true for parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. Third property, which is of side, says all sides are equal. That is true only for, can I say, 2 quadrilaterals, namely square and rhombus. Parallelogram and rectangle have only opposite sides equal and not all sides. तो साइड्स का ये 3 प्रॉपर्टी हो गया. 2 प्रॉपर्टी इट इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर ऑल द 4 क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स. लास्ट वाला जो प्रॉपर्टी सीखा है एप्लीकेबल ओनली फॉर स्क्वायर एंड रोम्बस. नाउ मूव ऑन टू सेकंड लेवल, दैट इज एंगल्स. एंगल्स में भी सिंपल है. 2 प्रॉपर्टी एंगल्स का है वो चारों में, एंड वन विच इज प्रेजेंट इन ऑल द 4 क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स. वेरी सिंपल. फर्स्ट इज opposite angles congruent, true for parallelogram, rhombus, square and can parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. Adjacent angles are supplementary, again true for all the 4 quadrilaterals, parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. The last property here also, like sides, angles का property है, इसमें है all angles congruent. That would be true for rectangle and it would be true for square. In both the cases, angles are 90 degree each. So you completed 3 properties of side, 3 properties of, can I say, angles. Now we move on to 3 properties of diagonals. First property, diagonals में, diagonals bisect each other. Again simplest of all because it is applicable for all 4. It is applicable for parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. Now, next 2 properties है, जरा ध्यान से सुनना. Diagonals are congruent. It is not applicable for all 4. It is applicable only for square and rectangle. Only for square and rectangle. And last one is diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. They are perpendicular bisectors, what we say. That is also only applicable for 2 of this. It is applicable for square and it is applicable for rhombus. So, in a nutshell, students, listen carefully. There are 9 properties, 4 quadrilaterals. So, in short, actually, तो 36 properties हुआ. But how to remember it? Very easy manner. 5 properties out of this are applicable for all 4. So, 20 properties तो ऐसे ही हो जाता है. एक साइड का प्रॉपर्टी, all sides equal, applicable for, can I say, it would be square and it would be rhombus, all sides equal. Angles में all angles equal, applicable for square, applicable for rectangle. Diagonals में diagonals bisect each other at 90. It is applicable for, again, square and it is applicable for rhombus. Diagonals are congruent, applicable for square, applicable for rectangle. So, how to remember it in a very simple way? स्क्वायर में ईच एंड एवरी प्रॉपर्टी इज एप्लीकेबल. पैरेललोग्राम में जो स्टैंडर्ड 5 प्रॉपर्टीज है विच इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर ऑल 5, दैट इज देयर. रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस में देयर आर सम प्रॉपर्टीज विच बिलोंग्स टू रेक्टेंगल एंड सम प्रॉपर्टी विच बिलोंग्स टू रोम्बस. So in a 5-minute job, can I say we can remember 36 properties, whereby can I say your whole quadrilateral topic is based on this. I hope you like this video. Thank you for the same.